He's bowled. Klusener has bowled Lakshman. He was bowled in the first innings by Alan Donald off the inner edge. We'll have to wait and see if he's done exactly that again, Lakshman.
Edged, and he's taken. This is the breakthrough that South Africa so desperately wanted. Klusener was bowling in that corridor, and now he's got Mongia to edge. And these South Africans, they don't miss anything in the slips.
First test wicket, it's always a big one for Lance Klusener, and he's really deserved it in this innings. He's bowled quite beautifully in the right place. Mongia pushing at the drive in the end, and a very, very fine catch by Daryl Cullinan. Not the easiest at all. So the first breakthrough, South Africa delighted. India 17 for 1. It's a fair test average, early days yet.
Oh, he's edged that. He's edged that. He's got to walk. India lose wicket number 2. Lance Klusener is doing the trick for South Africa. This is a double blow.
Well. Perfect delivery. Crossed the left-hander. Might have left it when he looks back at it, but all he did was guide it to Richardson. South Africa overjoyed, especially that young man. My goodness me, what a test match this might turn out to be for Lance Klusener. India 18 for 2.
He's bowled. Klusener has bowled Lakshman. He was bowled in the first innings by Alan Donald off the inner edge. We'll have to wait and see if he's done exactly that again, Lakshman. Again a delivery from Klusener of foolish length. The moment he started pitching the ball up, he's tasted success. And yes, again it's the inner edge, this time onto the pad, and then hitting the off stump, and the bails go. India lose their 4th wicket, 28 runs on the board, and in deep trouble.
Good, straightforward, simple catch, and Lance Klusener picks up wicket number 4. This is very good bowling from him, and India slide further into misery at 92 for 6. Pretty harmless ball it was, actually, till Joshi decided to put bat to ball.
Brian McMillan, the man with the hands. Hands like buckets, Big Mac, and Lance Klusener claims his 4th victim. He said on interview yesterday he would love 5. India 92 for 6.
Edged and caught. So the saga is over. Lance Klusener wins this one on points. 5 wickets to Lance Klusener. That's what he said he wanted today. And Mohammad Azharuddin, a century the first innings, 50 in the second, and he has gone.
McMillan the catcher again, but let's spare a thought here for young Klusener. 5 on debut after taking a mauling in the first innings, and how satisfying for him that it's Azharuddin that he dismisses to bring up that 5th wicket. Well done, young man. Well played, Mohammad Azharuddin. You entertained those at Eden Gardens wonderfully in both innings. India.
Edged, and it's McMillan again. He doesn't miss many. He makes it look so easy, and Srinath's gone. And Klusener picking up his 6th wicket.
Well, you always know when there's a wicket at Eden Gardens, you can hear the pin drop. And Brian McMillan, we've talked about his safe hands. He catches that. The deathly silence confirms the Indian wicket has fallen. And Brian McMillan says to Crooks, "That's how you do it, son." And Srinath goes 19.
And with him, Trevor Quirk.
Okay, Robbie, and as you hand over, so over goes the leg stump. And Klusener gets number 7. What a performance by this young man. And Ilkumli getting the strike off the last ball, which wouldn't have pleased him because he's the better of the 2 players, but who cares anyway? Inside edge, back goes the leg stump. So India, total collapse this morning, albeit some wonderful cricket from Mohammad Azharuddin earlier on, but he also fell to Klusener. And Trevor, what a wonderful, wonderful comeback this has been for young Lance Klusener.
Absolutely amazing, and very important too from a South African point of view, because we know that Alan Donald has taken no part whatsoever in this innings. And here is the wicket of Kumble, inside edge onto the leg stump. And when you think that he bowled Srinath with a beauty that sent his off stump almost all the way to where Dave Richardson was standing, who knows what it might have been. 7 for 64. And as I was saying, with Alan Donald taking no part at all in this innings, and in fact Alan Donald is flying home on Monday night so that he can receive treatment and rest that very badly bruised heel, so that he's ready for the Boxing Day Test match against India at Kingsmead in Durban. Let's watch Klusener. He'll fancy his chances against the number 11 Herwani, and picking up his 8th wicket. So he has got to do a very important job, and this is just the encouragement he needs for the 3rd and deciding Test match at Kanpur in the absence of Donald. They're not sending for a replacement, the South Africans, so it's going to be up to Klusener and Fani de Villiers with support from Brian McMillan to do the job for South Africa, along with the spinners at Kanpur in the 3rd and deciding Test match. Now, can he finish with a remarkable 8-wicket haul? Oh, he does! He does indeed. The second ball to Herwani, he bowls a beauty of a Yorker, and that is it, and he deserves a stump if anybody does. Klusener has wrapped it up for South Africa. Incredible figures of 8 for Klusener for 64. The best ever by a South African in a single innings is the 9 for 113 by Hugh Tayfield against England at the Wanderers, I think it was, in 1956-57. But he has picked up 8 in his first Test match, has Klusener. We must remember that Alan Donald, I think, got 8 against Zimbabwe for 70-odd. But this has been an incredible debut performance by Klusener, made all the more special after the fearful pounding he took against